Hey, hello. Oh my God. Just washed my hair. It's all over the place. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Those of you who are in the UK will be seeing this in the morning. Those of you in the US will also be seeing it in the morning because that's how time zones work. Isn't it marvellous? So I can say good morning, and provided you're not late up, you can see this in the morning. I digress. So today I've got lots of stuff to do. Oh, it's a bit dark. Let me go back to bye. Stick to the light. Coffee. Where is it? There it is. So today I've got lots of things to do. Just jumped out of the shower. Shaz has gone to work. I've got some bits and pieces to go buy at the shop. And I've got. I've already washed all the hard floors in the house. And then I've got to do some study. I've also got to go and get this cut because, frankly, look. And the only chance I get is at the weekends. So I was going to do an early stream this morning, but and then do my study this afternoon. But I've kind of decided I'm going to go out and get my hair cut. I'm going to do the bits and pieces I need to do, come back, do about an hour or two's worth of study. And 12 o'clock noon UK time is going to be my first play of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So historically, as Preacher pointed out when I said that it'll probably be a massive fail, he pointed out that I didn't do too bad at Battlefront, sorry. I did terribly at Battlefield. Didn't do too bad at Battlefront. I didn't do too bad at Gears of War. But historically, I don't do very well in Battle Royale games. So, like if I was to go in I'm okay on Team Deathmatch where I've got people on my team to help push me and to help carry me. Although that doesn't actually follow because I had a team in Overwatch and I still did terribly. Yeah, semantics. Ultimately it's going to be quite interesting because in all kind of player battle royale kind of everyone for themselves kind of things, I tend to suck. But I really like the look of the game, and I'm not going to be put off because I might suck at it, because hey, I wouldn't play any games if it was going to be like that. There's going to be I'm probably going to do about an hour's stream of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds from 12 noon UK time to 1 PM UK time. Then I might take a quick break and do another hour's stream of Gears of War 4. They're currently doing 12 times XP, I think, this weekend on Escalation. And I don't play Escalation very much, so it's worth maybe giving it a go and see if I can get up to level 100 this weekend. I'm on 72, I think, 71, 72 at the moment. So it'd be nice to get to hit the 100 and re-up this weekend if I can. Lots of other stuff going on this weekend. At 3 PM UK time, I think it's 8 or 9 PM Eastern Standard. Yes, Eastern Standard Time or Central Time. I don't know. I'm not familiar with time zones. Bromigo time, essentially. I am going to be doing a PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds game with Craig to see if he can help me and stop me dying so much. Basically, he wanted to kind of get some people together to play some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm going to call it Battlegrounds from now on, or PUBG. And I believe next weekend, hopefully, Super Dave is going to be getting it as well, so we might do something there. Those of you who have been in the chat in the Couch Crashers Discord will know that I've kind of stepped away from the Couch Crashers now. I don't have the time to devote to it, and to be honest, getting up every single weekend I'm getting too old for it now. So getting up every Saturday, I'm going to do maybe 2 a month, and that's going to be it. Getting up every on a Saturday or a Sunday morning at 3 AM. And I haven't really had the time to invest in making the channel any better or getting any additional content added or anything like that. Ferg and Ducky still remain very good friends of mine. I have a suspicion that Ducky's kind of pissed off at me at the moment because of me leaving. And he did actually say that he was kind of thinking that I was, or he suspects that I'm going back to the Bramigos. That isn't the case. I haven't been asked to go back to the Bramigos. I haven't asked to go back to the Bramigos. There's been no discussion about whether that's going to happen or not. And frankly, at the moment, I'm kind of going to want to. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be tied to a particular group at the moment on the basis that I'm flaky as hell, and it's not fair on them. There's some stuff on the horizon with a UK YouTuber who's been quiet lately, and I've done stuff for in the past that we may be getting back together again to do some content, which would be awesome because ultimately, you know, that makes my life a whole lot easier if there's somebody in the UK, because our time zones are the same, and it just makes life a hell of a lot easier. Haven't heard anything from Mr. Trilby lately. Assuming he's busy, I'm not going to chase him up. I'm not going to push it. You know, if he's got stuff going on, that's cool. You know, if he wants to get in touch, that's also cool. You know, there's nothing bad or sinister going on or anything like that. So it is what it is. You know, people get busy. You know, we're all adults. We all have to work. We all have to kind of, you know, families and friends and stuff like that to look after, and bills to pay and all that kind of stuff. So Mario mug. So yeah, that's where it stands there. I'm kind of, the group thing for me hasn't worked out because the groups that I've been in have been predominantly US based, which isn't their fault. It's not my fault. It just so happens that the people that I get on with most are based in the US, and the time zones are really quite difficult to manage. Those that have full-time YouTube channels. Let me just bring you down a bit. My arm's aching. You can see my quadruple chin then. Yeah, got more chins with the Chinese telephone directory. Right. Okay. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Those that do YouTube full-time have got kind of a bit more scope insofar as they can kind of YouTube during the day, which is my evening. But predominantly, for example, the Bramigos were all working guys and they all go to work. And the only time they can really do it because of family and work commitments is the evening, which is my early morning, which means that I have to get up at ridiculous o'clock. And I'm not a spring chicken anymore, in case you haven't noticed. I mean, don't let these good looks fool you. I need to get that mask recipe off of Dave. Anyway, or just a mask full stop. So that's not to say I don't still keep in touch. I mean, myself and Vagram, we're still in touch. The League of Ordinary Gamers, I still hang out in their Discord. I'm still in the Bramigos Discord. I'm currently still in the Couch Crashers Discord. Also in Dorgeth's Discord. So, you know, if you're in any of those, come along, stop by. I also have my own Discord, which I'm going to be tidying up and sort of relaunching, if you like, shortly when I get time, which seems to be less and less nowadays. I kind of suspected I might have had to work today, but I had a message last night to say that everything was all sorted out, so I don't have to go and drive 200 miles to plug in a cable today. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. There is some news to come later on, but I'm going to keep that under my hat. Those of you in the Discord, no, those of you in the Grimco part of the Discord channel will know what's going on. Shh, secret squirrel. But I'll give you an update on, it'll be Monday, which is a bank holiday here. So it's possible I might be doing a stream on Monday. All depends on what's going down in Shay Shads, as it were. Other than that, not really a lot going on. I think I'm done. I think that's it. Any questions, comments, blah 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 blah. The section is down below for your perusal and for your use. Drop me a question, drop me a comment. Poke fun at my hair. You know, whatever, it's all good. It's all interaction. So as far as that was the other thing I was going to say. Yes, for those of you that haven't kind of seen any kind of stuff that I've mentioned, the YouTube channel as it is is staying as it is. It isn't going to have the. I'm going to do periodical recorded content, namely Wonder Boy, Dragon's Trap, when I get time. But for the most part, it's going to be videos on demand from Beam and Twitch. So I've decided to, for Gears of War 4, PC stroke Xbox, and all other Xbox games, they're going to go out on my Beam channel because of the new Windows 10 stroke Xbox One creators update, giving access to the Beam app from within Windows and on the Xbox. With just a press of a button, I can be live and beaming my terrible gameplay action across to you guys. So that makes life very easy. I haven't tested the Beam app on the Xbox One yet. I'm assuming it gives you a chat window. On the PC it gives you like a little corner that you can change to a little chat overlay, so you can keep it down in the bottom corner, which is quite cool. I think it's really good. And then I'm going to use Twitch for all other streaming, really, all other PC game streaming. So, you know, if I decide to do more PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it's going to be there, unless I'm doing it with the guys from the Bramigos or anyone else, in which case I'll probably be streaming to their channel and not mine, although we could do both, I suppose. So yeah, the reason being, YouTube isn't really doing me any favours at the moment. I'm losing subs hand over fist, and I know I haven't put any content out, and that's fine, that's cool. But Beam, you know, I'm not getting any views on live videos either. I mean, the last Couch Crashers stream we did, we had 2 views, and you know, 3 o'clock in the morning for 2 views is kind of. I mean, it was great to play with the guys. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing the game, but I'd rather just play the game and not bother streaming it, you know, which puts less constraints on us. So there we go, and that may well happen. I'm always up for gaming with the guys if I can have a bit of notice and sort stuff out with them, so that's cool. But yeah, so with Twitch, I know Twitch, again, I'm a little pedal in a massive ocean, which is cool, but I'm not doing it for money. So I'm actually doing it to try and grow my popularity, if you like. And I don't want to be famous, but I don't want to be a nobody either, and I don't want to be putting a load of effort in and getting no kind of recognition for it, if you like. So 250 subs is good, and you know, they will continue to be able to see all the VODs from Twitch and Beam and YouTube all in one place. So that's the place to still go to if you want to catch up on stuff that you haven't caught live. But for the live kind of stuff, I think it's time for me to move on to Twitch and Beam respectively. So I'll put links down below for my Twitch and my Beam. If you want to come along and follow, you are more than welcome. The more the merrier. I always like to say that I appreciate every single person that comes along and spends a bit of time viewing my content, even if it's just for 2 or 3 minutes, just to pop in and say hi and go on and get on about your day. And that's cool. Just a bit of recognition to say, hello, I'm here, I'm hanging around, or I'm going to lurk, or, you know, I can't watch today because, you know, we've got to go out, but that's cool. It'll always be there as a VOD anyway, so you can always catch up on that then. The VODs on Beam stay for 14 days, and I'm not so sure about Twitch. I'll probably just copy them straight across and delete them, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I went on for probably a good 10 minutes longer than I expected to and wanted to, so I've now got to upload this quickly before I go out and get this all shaved off. So I'll see you in, well, by the time this uploads, it'll probably be another half an hour, so I'll probably see you in about 2.5 hours if you're watching as soon as it comes out. It's currently 9:15 in the morning, so yes, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you later. Bye.